Okay, guys. I don't know if you're already there or not. This is my first live, and I'm just going through the settings at the moment. But welcome. So this is Inktober, for which I'm very late, and I thought I could start streaming the process of it. Um, so here are the previous one on which I'm still working. So currently I'm on. I'm kind of all of them at the same time, but this one is the closest to be finished. And right now, what I want to do is update this one because I haven't progressed on the others simply because I kind of got stuck on this one, and I'm not a very big fan of how it looks at the moment. So what I will do, I will go through the different processes of drawing that I used to go through and create like the previous ones. And yeah, so we'll start with the thumbnail. After we'll go through a bit more detailed sketch, and we'll go further with values, and after that we'll go through the shading. Let's go for it. So first I need some references. So the word for that Inktober was rocket. So the idea behind this original sketch was having someone that is very fast, like parkour kind of guy. It also needs to be a ranger, so that's why I'm thinking about kind of hanging in that direction and doing stuff. So let's go. Keep this one in a different layer and create a new layer. Okay. So now that I'm set up, let's go for it. So his head will be here, and after you get okay. So it was the head. Now we go. So I ended up doing a sketch straight away, which is not too bad if I'm correct. Like the idea right now is not to get caught too much into the detail. I need to have the silhouette and the proportion correct. I need to understand what is happening on the screen, like all the different size of the different elements. Like the most important for me right now is for you to understand that this goes behind the other one. That this is the in-between legs. Okay. And because it's called rocket, what I will do is trying to make it not look like a rocket, but you know, aerodynamic. So using triangles that goes away, like behind him, as much as possible. I'm watching Bleach again. I don't know if you know the anime, but one of the character has tattoos on the forehead. I found that cool in order to make a character like very distinctive. Just need to learn about mouth because I am struggling with them. Okay, so now let's. So we get this character that is good, but like it has nothing really characteristic of a ranger. So let's do like this is the forest. Okay. And this guy is a ranger. So what will a ranger have? I wanted to do a character with like. Okay. So what I'm focusing on right now is accessories or any stuff that can change the silhouette of the character. So obviously like a sword that is coming from behind that is going all the way through, like that will be visible. I think hunters usually have I don't know, we'll have a lot of pockets to keep stuff. So I guess he would have a belt. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit with this position because, okay, so it goes down, it's good like this, and goes like this. So this will go back a bit, I guess. Okay, let's look at it a bit further away. What I might do, you know what? I'm not usually doing this, but I just want to see if it would work or not. It's already giving. I would call that a mass in a way that's. Well, it's a silhouette essentially. It's differentiating what you're drawing to the background. And because you isolate it, you. I don't want to say you see it better, uh, but your brain understand potentially the volume a bit better. I mean, I don't know. It just works for me. Okay, and if you want two layers to be linked, you select both, right click and link layer. What that will do is, if I were to decide to, I don't know, flip it, it will actually flip both layers. If I rescale, it will rescale them together. So you don't have this problem of things not being in sync. You can actually work on multiple layers and link them together. Okay. Still wondering about this belt. Because the model I'm looking at has one, but it's much smaller and it does something like this. So I might just duplicate. Duplicate and see what happens. Okay, won't spend much too long on this. Doesn't matter at this point. We get the idea of the volume. So pockets. That's funny. I got Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Boku no Hero Academia in my desk. Well, on my desk, and he has a belt like this. And he has pockets on the side. Feel free to comment and say hi, guys. I don't bite. Okay, so he has pockets. I think he could have something like... You know, knife on his leg. I always imagine the Rangers like Assassin's Creed, kind of. I want to keep... Sorry about that. I wonder if the this thing that he has will be hover or under. I guess so. Put it under. We need to remove the cape to remove it later on, but If you want to conceal your weapon, is the best way. Like, oh, sorry. Um, like it's not World of Warcraft or anything. Like in real life, you don't really want to go through towns and cities with your weapons showing. Won't be as much as a show off in real life. Well, at least I hope so. Mm. I kind of like this move, and I will try to accentuate it. So I'll chop a bit here. Okay. Mm. Yes, I'm trying to be fast uh, in everything that I do because I'm planning to finish 10 of them this weekend. And, well, I haven't done one yet. So I have a lot to catch up on. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it supports the move, but maybe not. Let's try a bit rabbit. Okay. So what I just did is to keep the content readable. Sometimes you need to adjust things in a way that's, look, the hands was in front of the cape, and because of that it was much less readable in the entire image. Like, it was within the silhouette and it wasn't outside of it, so the contour wasn't as interesting because it didn't have so many hard edges. Negative spaces is also very important, so I might extend this one. I have an interesting rectangle in the middle. Some kind of rectangle. Okay. I think I will add something to the foreground. Ooh. Okay, so one important thing again is to have the foreground darker than the rest of the image, because the lighter it becomes, the wait, that's what I was talking about. But the further it is, the lighter it gets. This is the atmospheric kind of gradient that is happening. Okay. So one issue when you link layers is that you can't transform a layer independently anymore. Which makes sense. You just need to get used to unlink them every time you want to do something like this. And relink them after. You. Okay. Start to like this one as well. I would give it a bit of silhouette. So it's connected all together. Okay, so this. So those would be 16. So you can see all the ones that are getting progress are numbered over here. So we get 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, next. Okay. So again, what we will do? Separate it. Put it on a new layer. Lower the opacity. What we can do as well is apply some color to it. Maybe something darker or less saturated. Yeah. I like to work with blue because I had a blue kind of mechanical pen, and after when you go with a black pencil, like, it just feels exactly the same. Now let's link those two layers and work on this. So I kind of went with Thor kind of idea for a Storm Paladin. But now that I don't have the reference in front of me, let's see what we came up with. I wonder if I will do a female for this one. I don't know about you, but like personally, I need to have a block define. Like, I need to put my uh, marks. Like I need to have this box so I can start to understand the position of the neck, the position of everything. Yeah, let's do women. Touch a cape. Inside here. Yeah, somehow I feel I will make her like very bulky. I haven't done any characters yet with something on their forehead. Okay, so let's do the same thing as the other one and add a layer of matter. We'll call it like that, a layer of matter. Let's see what's my current silhouette. Not a big fan of this one yet. I think it will need a lot more. It will need more work. When I'm at it, I might do it for those as well. Okay. I think it's a bit too dark. Yeah. Just for the fun of it. Trying a gradient. I can do the same for 14. Okay. Okay. Didn't work on 15th for a while. I'm thinking maybe a break first. I will be back in a bit, guys. Stay tuned.